Why you got your mic set up like you finna go in the studio? Mean 16, man. What you got going there, son?
I just thought, cause look, if you be like this, I can't see.
Right.
So I got it to the side so I can talk and see at the time.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. You look like you was finna go record you a Chief Keef song. Boy, I ain't know what you had going on, man. AM Wake Up Show. Radio Boss. Of course, my son with me. Hardbody Jr. Hardbody Jr. is at the schoolhouse. But he will be ready for Freestyle Friday. Oh no, this is where we was at. Trying to get it together real quick. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you are watching on IG and you want to watch the full show, click the link in my bio, the AM Wake Up Show. It will take you, Jim, and I say that's my twin. That's why we say Hardbody Jr. You hear me? So be sure you guys tap in. You can tap in. Boom. All right, boom. I'm just making sure I got everything set up on this end. Boom. And then that's how you do the stuff for the James, how you doing? Good morning. PA, how you doing? Good morning. Remember, man, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, comment, let me know where you're watching from this morning. Great show playing for you guys. Francis, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Kathleen, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. There they go. Facebook checking in. Hey, listen, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you share the video. Okay. No Facebook today? All right. No, for YouTube. We ain't mad at YouTube either now. Boom. Wicked City checking in for sure. Man, all right. I got to tell y'all what we did yesterday. I got my son with me because I made him move around with. He been moving around with me the past 2 days. Kirby checking in. Kirby, what up? What up? Francis, hey, good morning, nephew.
Good morning.
Come on, Francis. Y'all, that's, man, when I tell y'all love, big shout out to everybody that's waking up. I'm tripping, Jeremiah. I forgot to share the video, bro. Give me a minute, bro. I got to share the video real quick. Y'all, when I share this video, it's on. When I share this video, it is all right. There you go. What it popped up first? It say 3 people shared the video. Man, I appreciate y'all. Share to no, yeah, this is what I want to share to. Good morning. Where else we watching from this morning? Acres Home checking in. B-Line, what's going on? Lee, what's going on? Oh man, official gutter kids say, can I buy 5 cases? Y'all give them to people who need them. Of course, definitely. So, tap in with us to sponsor. I want to start today's show off.
Hey, Nanny.
I want to start today's show off by saying thank you to Quenisha. Thank you to Jesse, man. Real talk. Much love. Thank you. I really, really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been really, man, y'all, I've been this the right way without sounding messed up. I really been in on Quenisha because it's a lot for one person to do. And Quenisha has really been calling apartment complexes, calling people that need water, calling people, man. So Quenisha, thank you again. It takes a village, y'all. It takes a whole village. It's not just one person. It takes a lot of us working together to get this stuff done. So thank you to Quenisha and Jesse. Thank you to my people inside the AM Wake Up Show Day One group. Thank you. We could not do this without y'all. Okay, we shared the video. Okay, we did all that good stuff. All right, so all right. Now let's go.
Waking up in the morning. The AM Wake Up Show with Kiati. The livest show on the internet. Entertainment, interviews, family views, and news you can use.
All right. AM Wake Up Show family, man. First and foremost, good morning. Want when I tell you, man, God is good. When I tell you God is good, man, I mean that for real, for real. Like God is amazing. God is everything. First and foremost, I want to say that for everybody that even during this time of pandemic, even during this time of panic for a lot of people, for everybody that continue to give back from the heart and do whatever you could do to help out somebody else in need, man, God bless you for real. I pray that God bless your day to day. I pray that your week is amazing. Man, I pray that, he just continue to keep his hands over you and your family during this difficult time. I don't have any problem, any type of problem being sure that we recognize God before we start this show today, because, man, being inside of his perfect will is everything. You hear me? And I mean that. So my son got a chance to get up and rock with me. What day did you start? What day did you you get back? Was it Saturday or Sunday?
I got back Saturday.
All right, got back Saturday. Soon as he got back, we went to PV. Shout out young Jalen. Brother set it up, man. We got out there and got active in PV. He got a chance to go back out with me to take the water back. But the effort, y'all, this is like a long-term process, right? So we get done with that. The next day we stand active. So yesterday I get a phone call. Quenisha plugged me up with Aisha. Quenisha and Aisha, right? Quenisha plugged me with Aisha. And Aisha was letting me know about her efforts that she has going on in Third Ward today. Now, here go the thing, guys. I want to tell y'all this because I fully understand how a lot of us feel. You look on the news and you see these stories about these people that get millions and millions of dollars, and you be like, God, dog, where the bread went, right? I know I donated. They caught me in a moment of compassion, and I done donated $100, and it goes from, hey, we raised $100,000. Hey man, it went to 500. Oh my God, it's $1 million, right? And everybody donating. You like, where is this money going to, right? So anybody that donates yesterday or today, we're going to explain where your money is going to, right? So I'm talking to Aisha yesterday, and she lets me know, hey, I'm in Third Ward at the Shape Center, and I did a food drive today. And the senior citizens that were coming through to get service didn't have water. And I was like, oh, that's cold, right? You listening and talking. It's like, oh, that's cold. And then she said, well, they don't have water to take their medicine. And so that's when I started being like, whoa, like they don't have water to take their medicine. She was like, yeah. So I know whenever people see stuff like boil water notice is over, you be like, oh man, we back to normal. But you can't boil water if your pipes are busted. You don't have the pieces to fix it or the money to pay the plumber. So there's still a lot of our senior citizens around the town who are not able to move around, that they don't have the, if you're living on a fixed income and something happened, one or two little things that throw a lot of us off. So I didn't even think about that. I said, man, they don't even have money to take their medicines, right? And so that's when we got into action and we got into motion and we started the campaign for this week, sponsor a senior citizen. So yesterday, my wife and I, we riding, and I say, baby, let's go up here to the Heb. That's HEB, son. trying to teach you about life. Listen, pay attention. You learn something on this show. We ride to the Heb. I get up to the Heb and we walk in, and y'all, I'm the guy that's looking for the black manager. Who is that? That's me. I'm looking for the black manager. I'm walking around looking for the black lady that I know manages, and I see her and I say, aha, with a mask on. She don't know who the hell I am. Right? She just know we coming in. And I say, hey, ma'am, listen, I'm looking for them cases of water. We got a great cause. The Lord is using us to work on people, crossover Bible fellowship. I'm the social media and outreach coordinator, and I'm giving all that. And she was just like, we ain't got no water, player. We ain't got no water. I wouldn't even gave her my whole intro if she wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? If I would have knew they had no water, I wouldn't even gave her all what I gave. I gave it to her because I thought she needed to hear it. She didn't want to hear none of that, right? I'm like, God, dog. So I said, all right, cool. So me and baby riding, we get to Walmart. Jeremiah, we get to Walmart. I say, hey, man, it ain't no water, right? They ain't got no water, but you know what they got, y'all? They got gallons. That's a gallon. Son, pay attention. You're gonna learn something. Yeah. They got gallons. I said, baby, let's get these gallons, right? So we go to Walmart and the people looking at us, right? Because I'm looking at the sign. The sign don't say no limit 2 per person. And so I see the nice Pakistani lady and she's unloading them up. And I say, how you doing, ma'am? She said, hey. I said, hey, listen, is there a limit on the bottled waters? She said, the gallons. I said, the gallons. She said, no, get it on. I said, thank you, man. Me and my wife went through that thing and we started buying them gallons, right? So boom. So we get us about, I'm gonna keep it G with y'all, but we'll get us about 16 gallons, right? Y'all, the water was about 80 cents. You hear me, man? So we skate through the thing and we pushing, boom, man. People looking at us, right? Because we done had to go all the way to 2920 to find some gallons of water, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie. How you say it professionally during Black History Month. You got to learn how to say stuff so you don't lose endorsements. Even though we ain't got no endorsements yet, you don't want to lose the endorsements, right? So, how to say it the right way. So the people that didn't look like us was looking at us like this. They got all the gallons, right? You know, we pushing out the thing, doing the gallons, right? Boom. I slide through that thing, right? Boom. I slide through there. We get all the way outside. I said, baby, it's some people in need, baby. I said, we should go back and get some more gallons. She was like, I ain't scared. I'm from the southwest side of Houston, Texas, and scared is not what I am. They better understand West. And she said West like that too. West. And I said, what? And she said, yeah. And I said, well, let's go, y'all. We went back up in there and hit Walmart up again for the gallons. You hear me, man? We went in there and got about, how many gallons we got outside? It's at least 28 gallons, big gallons of water. And y'all check this out. We got back in that thing. Oh, matter of fact, there my sister go. Aisha, we finna go live. Stand by. So, man, we get in there. We get us about 25 gallons of big gallon jugs of water. And the Walmart on 2920 in Kirkendall, Rochelle. So, man, so we get the gallons. And y'all, they had 3 cases of water. You hear me? They had 3 cases. We grabbed 3 cases, right? Boom. I said, cool, we in that thing. So, y'all, I look across the street. That was street with a K, because that's a big street. A big street is a street. You're going to learn something today. Listen to me, boy. Man, I look over there, y'all, and I see a Sprout. And I said, baby, people don't really be in Sprout, right? I don't really think people be all up in Sprout for the water, right? So, man, we go over there, and I look, y'all, and they got a whole pallet of water. So I look, I don't see no limit sign. So I said, baby, load up, right? So we get us about 2 baskets full of water. And I just go to the front and look at the little white dude. My little white brother name was Colin, because Colin was there when we went back. So I went and saw Colin, and I said, I'm getting ready to give him my speech, y'all. I'm finna give it to him raw, y'all. I'm finna tell him who I am. Hey, how you doing, brother? You know, hey, I'm just out here for the community. Right? And I'm finna tell him what it is, right? And I said, excuse me, Colin. He was like, hey, how'd you know my name? Well, it's on your shirt, bro. Colin. He said it on his name tag. Said, Colin, is it a limit on these waters? He was like, no, bro, take what you need, bro. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, bro, just take what you need, bro. So I tell him what we was doing. He was like, bro, that is so kind of you guys, man. Man, I'm here, bro. This is my lane. This the last lane. Come to me to get whatever water you need. Just take what you need, right? So I'm like, oh, snap, right? Boom. So I say, cool. So I say, man, I get all the boom, boom, boom. I get all the Rochelle. You went to 4 stores, no water, and your truck broke. Send me your number, Rochelle. I'm gonna tell you one thing about us. We gonna take care of the AM Wake Up Show. We gonna take care of us. You know what I'm saying? We got you. DM your thing. Are you, Rochelle, are you a part of the AM Wake Up Show Day 1 group? If not, jump in. There she go. Quenisha, good morning. So let me start this. So we're gonna drop this. Okay. Now, so yesterday we went in there, guys, my wife and I loaded up the truck and we went all the way home. And I said, Jeremiah, come ride with me real quick. We're going to go back up there, right? So y'all, when I went back, Colin seen me and Jeremiah come in the door again, right? So I knew Colin is finna call the manager, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. He said, oh, they're back. I'm thinking he finna say, they're back, right? That's what I think he gonna say. They're back. Man, so I look at Colin and I gave Colin the obligatory Black History Month head nod. Some of y'all might not know what that looked like, so I'm gonna show y'all what that looked like real quick. I seen my boy Colin, I said, we good? We gave him the head nod and then the hand signal, like we good. Colin says, hey, bro, get what you need. I said, Colin. Me and Jeremiah told them folks water thing up. Y'all, when I tell y'all we hit them up, we both filled up our basket. He was being lazy the first time. I don't know how he only got 8 in his cart. They just young and dumb, just stupid. I said, man, put 10 in the cart. He's like, man, I got 8, right? Boom, man. So I'm like, God dog. So man, I got 10, he got 8. Well, I say, man, let's drop it off. Let's go back. Boom. We shoot back on the inside of the store. I get back on the inside. Colin is waiting for me at the front door like this, right? Colin said, hey, bro, you forgot your bags, right? I'm like, Colin, let's go, Colin. Yeah, the first time I went, I said, Colin, can I get some bags in case we have to open up the cases of water and put them in plastic bags for people that need them? People may not need a whole case. So if you could give me some plastic bags, so that way, if somebody needs 10 waters, we can take them and break them up for the families, right? I forgot to ask for bags when me and Jeremiah came, y'all, and he was like, hey, just do it, bro. Just right. So I'm like, boom. So y'all, me and Jeremiah get back. We looking at the case. I say, Jeremiah, we got to get the rest of this pallet. We almost got the whole pallet, but who walked up on us, Jeremiah?
This lady, she said, we need 4 cases of water.
I said, ma'am, y'all messing up the flow right now. So man, I go reach down, and then I didn't even hate. Was I a hater or no? What did we do? Yeah. We put the water in a basket, baby. I said, ma'am, listen, you can't stop what God got for us. Man, we take 4 cases and put it in the lady bottle, right? And she's like, thank you. Thank you. She was.
Shout out to that Caucasian man.
Right. I ain't got to that part. Wait, I'm gonna tell him. Wait, we gotta finish. We gotta finish. Watch her. Right. So, boom, we drop them in her basket. Right. We drop the mugs off, and we finally get the rest of the pallet from Sprout. So one time for Sprout. Okay. Let me tell y'all about compassion for people. Right. So my son and I, whenever we get the first order of water out, and when I say they, earlier we talked about people that don't look like us. Colin don't look like us, but Colin was down with the cause. Colin, you get a solo hand clap this morning, Colin, straight up, right? There's a man sitting in his car, y'all, watching me and my son load these waters up in my truck. So I'm like, man, okay, either he gonna call the police or he gonna tell on us, right? That's what I'm thinking. Then in my mind, I know we're on 2920. I know the area that we in. I'm like, it's finna be an issue, right? The brothers say, hey man, what you guys doing over there? And I said, well, brother, hey, and I'm explaining to him, we trying to sponsor senior citizens. We're doing different things like that. The man pulled out $100 and said, man, I figured that's what y'all was doing, man. God bless y'all. I really, really, man, I love to see what y'all are doing out here. And the man donated $100. Straight up. A guy we didn't know from nobody. A guy that we did not know from a hole in the wall. Man, the brother got out there and sponsored some senior citizens. So this week, the need is senior citizens, right? And we know this is an ongoing process. We are going to sponsor our senior citizens around the area this week. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to stop next week, but right now, I understand the way that our people are set up. We need to support our senior citizens. A lot of them on fixed income. They're not moving around like that. Y'all not going to check on them, like just keeping it G. Y'all ain't really pulling up and checking on our senior citizens like that. So what we're doing is we want to be sure that we set up a way to help our senior citizens get situated, right? So I'm gonna let y'all in on this conversation because I need y'all to understand, 1, how God works, and 2, this is not about me, this is about us, right? If you are looking for the news, and you trying to get on the news, and that's not what kind of giving back we doing. You know what I'm saying? Quenisha, I'm gonna give me a minute so we can talk about it real quick. So look, y'all. What we doing? $ Radio Boss is my cash app. It's only $4 for a case of water. We're gonna go back to Sprout today, and we're gonna see how much more water we can get from Sprout. Okay. So, man, it's still people in need. It's still senior citizens in need. What I need y'all to understand is that, again, for me and the way that I move and I operate, when I say we're the body of Christ, to all of my believers, to all of my people that rock how I rock, you know what I'm saying? If you believe in God, right? God is love. Period. Now, sometimes you'll get distracted because I might say God, you might say Allah, right? Same thing, different languages. Don't get confused. You know what I'm saying? All I'm telling y'all is that, man, if we are out here for each other, we've got to do a job of communicating resources to get them to the people that need them. Okay. So today at 11 o'clock, we'll be at the Shape Center, volunteering. Sam's. Okay. We'll go by Sam's today. Volunteering. Well, if they'll let us get them, James. And James, if you can grab some, cool. Grab some, because we do have to go and help. Well, let me stay here. James, I got you, because we got to go help an apartment complex out on 249 and 1960 today, James. So be on standby, James. Don't let me forget. Apartment complex. In a minute, somebody else put apartment complex, right? And I'm going to let y'all know what's going on. So we have to do a better job of learning where the resources at and how we can get them to the people in need. What I want to do is, man, we had a great conversation yesterday. I talked to Pastor Blake. I talked to my connect at City Hall, and she ended up putting me on a list with, let me see what the brother. What I want to do, because I asked for the brother's name. Brother named Christopher Bush, the founder of the Black Service Chamber and Houston Black-owned restaurant group on Facebook. So, man, I went to look at the y'all know our Facebook group. Y'all know we got a whole strong 262 people. 262 people, you know. Big group, big group. AM Wake Up Show Day Ones. We about 250 deep, right? Then I go look at the man Facebook page. Jeremiah, he got 140,000. I said, oh, we got some work to do, right? Now we want to keep it small. Man, the brother and I had a conversation on the phone yesterday, and since he is over, because I want to explain to y'all how it works. Since he's over the Black Service Chamber, he said, "Hey, brother, I'm moving around and helping people, but I'm tired." I said, "Well, brother, this is what I need, because I believe, man, y'all got to know how to ask for when you get in these situations and places. This is what I need, brother. You have a map of the city? Let's figure out how to get these resources away." Boom. The man said, "Hey, we got a map of the city, and it's broke down into 9 sections where we go serve senior citizens. I need ambassadors and influencers." Well, I say, well, look, I'm going to play point guard. I'm going to get our people in position, and we're going to go through the city. And if us get together, we can find people that will be the ambassadors for these 9 zones in the city, so we can take care of these senior citizens, y'all. So in one conversation yesterday, today we will have a map of the city with 9 zones to go help and support our senior citizens. Yeah. Conversations. Asking, having conversation. My son said yesterday, "Daddy, you be on the phone all day." I do. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I be on my phone all day, but I'm not on my phone on Instagram all day. I'm sorry, I love the gram. I love going live and sharing with you guys, but man, I'm trying to help who we can help, y'all. Ain't no help coming. Ain't nobody coming to help us. We waiting on government grants, FEMA, all that. And that's great, y'all. Do that. Apply for FEMA. Take care of your business. Do what you can do, right? All I'm doing is that I'm in the streets, y'all. I'm from the bottom. I started at the bottom. I love the community. I love the people in our city. And so for us, what it's about is meeting the immediate need of the people that are in need that cannot wait for other people to get there. That's what it's about for us. At Crossover, we say touching people with the love of God. That's what we say. So that's what the effort is. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get out there in real time and help serve and service people who have a need. So that's what we're doing, y'all. So this week we sponsoring senior citizens. Big shout out to everybody that has been out here grinding and going with us. I tagged about 20 people inside the AM Wake Up Show day one group. Man, y'all, please, if y'all are part of the group, be active. Check the group. See how we can move around. Come on, Pastor Blake. Titus 3:14. All right, y'all. Wait a minute, Pastor Blake. I don't know that one by heart, Jeremiah. I gotta go. Wait a minute, Pastor Blake. Somebody open your word with me to Titus 3:14. Deuce Green, which apartments? 3 and 14. I got it. Okay, 3:14. Oh, come on, Pastor Blake. I got it. I found it, Pastor Blake. All right, here we go. Our people must also learn to engage in good deeds to meet pressing needs so that they will not be unfruitful. Come on, Pastor Blake. Come on, Pastor Blake, with the scriptures for me. See, y'all, that's why you gotta have a body that really believe and know that word. I know the word, but I could get a lot stronger. Pastor Blake be knowing which scripture to go to. Let me tell y'all. I want to also share this with y'all real quick. I knew that God put me in the right body of Christ whenever I got to Crossover, because whenever I listen to Pastor Blake talk, everybody get their word different, right? But it's like a lot of stuff that I think when I listen to Blake, he gives me the scriptural backgrounds on the ground that I'm already standing on and acting on. You know what I'm saying? And so we were sitting in church one Sunday. I done had at least 2 real live cold experiences with Pastor Blake in church on a Sunday. And one of them we ain't gonna talk about today because it involves standing up and apologizing to your wife. Listen, oh man, that was the coldest service. That was the coldest sermon ever. Listen, y'all, that was a tough one. We ain't gonna talk about that one today. We ain't gonna talk about that one. But Pastor Blake told us, he said, hey, y'all, what I need y'all to understand is that for those of us that call ourselves Christian, we can't just be Christian inside the church, because in real life, there are people who need Christ. And you could be the answer to somebody's prayer by being obedient to what God is asking you to do. You know what I'm saying? We don't think about it like that. It be times you'll see people in the street, y'all, and they'll really be like, hey, brother, can I get 30 cents? Y'all have a cup full of change and be like, man, no, bro. You said 30 cents. Ooh. I ain't got it, man. It's hard out here, right? 30 cents. Could they be hustling it? Who cares? That's not who cares? If you've been put in a position to be a blessing to somebody in need, for somebody to even have to humble themselves and ask another human being, hey, can I get 30 cents? 30 cents, a quarter and a nickel. Like, boys, man, nah, I ain't got that, player, whatever. Boom, right? And so my thing is just like, man, when he said it, I'm like, dang, that's crazy, right? And so that's why I subscribe to the chain of thinking that, man, your obedience really be the answer to somebody's prayer. It's some senior citizen that prayed in 3rd Ward last week when they lost water. God, I need some water to take this medicine. I don't know how I'm going to do it, right? And from praying that prayer by Sister Aisha talking to Nisha, and Nisha calling me, and I said, hey, boom, they need water. Let's find water. We found the water. Somebody prayed for the water last week that they just about to receive today. You got to be obedient, man. You don't know how that works. God's plan, his time, and everything be perfect, man. You being obedient to what God has called you to do is the answer to somebody's prayer, to a seed that they planted in prayer a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 6 months ago. Somebody been praying for y'all. Somebody was like, Lord, please let my son or daughter be a blessing to somebody. Please let my son or daughter right? You don't even know they was praying for you, but some say, you know what? Hey man, we want to get out here and tap in. We see what Kiati got going, we see what the city got going. We understand what's going on. Somebody prayed for you, and now you in the like, yeah, man. Boom. So again, y'all, we just rocking. We ain't out here asking nobody for no bunch of. Hey, it's $4 for a case of water from Sprout. I'm gonna go whatever they got left. We're going to get after we leave Third Ward today. Now, sponsoring senior citizens this week, but also if you know an apartment complex that is without water. One of our viewers sent me a screenshot yesterday of a message she got from her apartment complex, and y'all. The apartment complex is right on 1960. It's not, y'all, God forgive me. God forgive me. God forgive me. Every time somebody say they need help, y'all, in my mind, I'm ready to go to the ghetto. I'm ready to go to the block. I'm ready to go to the trenches. I'm ready to go do what we got to do to go help support somebody. And I said, where y'all apartments at? She was like, 1960. I was like, what? 1960? It's quote unquote the nice neighborhood, y'all. 1960, they need water in 1960. What you talking about? It's 1960. Yeah, people on 1960 have needs. The first day we got active, we hit an apartment complex on 1960 in Fallbrook. Then we went down to Imperial Valley and dropped water off to that apartment too, y'all. So I know I don't be talking about everything that we doing, but legit, we really out here servicing the needs as they come through. You know what I'm saying? Brandy say TSU still has complications. Brandy, are you a student at TSU? Because we'll be in Third Ward today, and if you can coordinate I'll come drop some water off at TSU.
The girl I talked to said she needs some water.
Oh, this girl you talked to. Oh, okay. Serve. What I told you to learn how to do?
Serve.
Tell them what I told you yesterday. Tell them what I said. What's the S word that we strengthening up?
Serving and being helpful to others, making sure we get our blessings by helping others and making sure they're all right.
That's the S word is the word that my son is about to indoctrinate himself with. Serving. I say, man, he told me, Daddy, one day I want to get married. I was like, what? Come on, big marriage. So you better learn about that S word, big fella, serving. Because it's a whole lot of serving going on inside of successful relationships. You got to learn how to serve, man. That starts with serving these people that are in need, man. I'm in the service industry. I serve people. I invest in people. That's what we do. So again, just not having a chance to really reconnect with my son, and so now he with me. So I feel like a lot of the growing that we've missed out on, now it's about being sure that we build on that foundation. So okay, Brandy, definitely. Jeremiah, you on Instagram? Send Brandy your number, and not to talk to her neither. Send her your number so she can call, or go to her thing and I'll send her my number. I had to think about that for a minute. Tell my son to slide in the DM. I know what he doing. Hey girl, listen, how you doing? My daddy said that ain't what I said. Cool. Boom. Let me see. Branded eyeballs. I don't know. All right, boom. There we go. That's my number. My son just sent you my number, fam. So send me a text whenever we end the live. Send me a text, and let's communicate to be sure we get you some water situated up there at TSU. And I'm gonna be that way today. So if you need some water, where we at the Shape Center on Live Oak. I can even drive down by TSU first and drop you some waters before I get to Live Oak if you need some waters, little brother. So let me know, and definitely talk to the SGA president and let us know. We just went and fed 300 kids at Prairie View. Now, TSU, I got love, but ain't none of the students hit me at TSU now. I'm waiting on y'all, TSU. Y'all late. PV hit me. We went and did a whole pizza party. 300, we crossover Bible Fellowship sponsored. We fed 300 kids and we gave them water and Kool-Aid. Man, I'm a real live trap star. We gave away Kool-Aid, baby. Yeah, they had water and Kool-Aid. That we was balling. TSU, we waiting on y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, like, that's how them Italian gangsters talking in the movies. Am I right or am I right? You know, that's how they talk. I don't know. I like that. I love how they talk like that. I mean, TSU, what are we gonna do? I mean, am I right or am I right? I'm waiting on you. Right, boom. Brother Jerry, y'all shout out Dreamlight Productions. My brother say he just donated to the Cash App. Man, let me look. Because I ain't gonna lie, Jeremiah. I ain't even look. We've been talking. I ain't even looked at them. All right, we got 14 Cash Apps. God dog. I'm gonna have to start handing out blessings this morning. Okay, y'all hold up. Okay, we finna start handing out blessings. I know I ain't did blessings in a minute, but we're gonna do some blessings this morning for everybody that donated. Son, you ain't went to church with Daddy yet on the show. I got you, big fella. Stay tuned. Here you go. You ain't got a chance to go to church with me yet on the show. All right, here we go. I think maybe too many people donating because I can't. Oh, okay, I can do it through here. I can do it there. Okay, here we go. I need to get the holy oil so you can be prepared for. Oh man, I ain't put on my headphones all day. All right, here we go, y'all. Pastor Blake on here. I'm gonna show him how you. If he ever gets sick, I got him, y'all. If Pastor Blake ever gets sick and I gotta step in, Brother Royce. All right, here we go. Here we go. My. I don't know who needs a blessing this morning, but being a blessing to others is how you get blessed. We are sponsoring senior citizens this week through the AM Wake Up Show, because if you're not woke, then you sleep. I don't know how he did it for you, but I know what he did for me. $4. I feel somebody needs to donate. It's on your spirit right now. $4. Whoa, yeah, that's Jeremiah. That boy big now. 4. You know, Pastor wasn't always saved. I used to be out there in them streets. They got a song by the street poet, Slim Thugger. The brother say, tipping on 4 foes. Donate your 4. Y'all didn't know Pastor knew that, but I did. Everybody that donates right now, your prayer cloth is in the mail. Your prayer cloth is in the mail. Fool, that's when you're supposed to do like that. You know, when the prayer cloth hits you, that's when you're supposed to fall out, man. You messing up the show. Hit you with this prayer cloth, man. You gonna catch the spirit when this prayer cloth hit you, man. We trying to raise this $4, man. When this prayer cloth hit you, you supposed to hit me with the prayer cloth. Let me show you. Hit me with the prayer. Wait a prayer. That's now when that prayer cloth hits you, man. You gotta feel it, brother. We trying to God dog it. We trying to do it. Quenisha, get the Green Tree Place Apartments. I just seen it. Send it to the thing. Send it to the thing. All right. Now, the prayer cloth is in the mail. Oh, that boy ain't even catch the spirit right. Boy, church over, man. Get your boy, you ain't even catch the spirit right, man. You never seen the fake pass out? The fake pass out was classic BET After Dark material, son. I got to teach you how to. What did you do? Yeah, Wody. Send me a DM, Wody. I'll send you my thing. But I do though. I forgot. You could just text it to my phone. Send me a DM. I'll send you a text. Well, you never seen the fake prep pass out, Jeremiah. That's what. Y'all, they used to kill us on BET. Y'all used to have to wait till after, what was the show? BET Uncut? Listen, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I know how y'all used to rock. Well, you watching BET Uncut excited as soon as BET go off. BET Uncut go off at about 2:58, and the pastor come on with the prayer cloths. You hear me? He say, "Thank y'all for your donations. Your prayer cloth is on the mat." And then they go to when they go to the B-roll footage of pastor going through church and pastor going. He do like this, and that whole he do like this, and that whole section catch the Holy Ghost and everybody out. He wave like this, the whole section do like this. They out, and then he said, "Oh," I say, "Oh, gotta get one of them prayer cloths." My teacher been hating, asking for homework all week, y'all. I'm taking the prayer cloth to school. I'm waving at my teacher. It ain't working. I'm going. Teacher ain't passed out at all. He must send me the wrong prayer cloth. God dog it. The man said. I'm waving all at the teacher at school. She going, "What is wrong with this kid?" They said this prayer cloth was gonna work. Slamming teacher in the head. Detention. God dog it. This is not working, y'all. I prayed for the wrong cloth. He sent me the wrong. I done watched the man on TV knocking out a whole section. That homework still due when I finish. I said, God. I'm gonna show you some of that, boy. Y'all just young and dumb. Y'all don't know nothing. You never got the fake prayer cloth. You know what BT Uncut is? Just young and dumb. Young, dumb dummies. You know what BT Uncut, boy? I gotta teach you something about life, boy. That boy don't know what BT Uncut, boy. Well, never mind. I forgot the internet is all the way uncut. Yeah, we thought we was getting away with something watching BT Uncut. Boy, these boys get on the internet right now and Syria pull up whatever they want to see. It is disgusting. Oh, thank you, Kiana. Y'all, Kiana been tapping in, man. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love and tapping in. Kiana, I appreciate it. Chadwick, I see you. Tammy, Joaquin, Reed, Deandra, D, what up, D? Denise, Aisha, Scenaria, Casey, Brother Jerry, Tawana, I see you, girl. Raven, Kim, Mister, let's go, Mister. Let's go, Mister. I see you. Brother Terrion, Boute's Barbecue, appreciate you. Carlos, Ashley, Alaria, Catrice, Diamond, what up, girl? Misha, Joanna, Jennifer, Thomas, Jeremy, Taya, Tashana, LaQuisha, Latanya, LaDana, Lauren, Lady Brown. Y'all, come on, man. So today we are at the Shape Center in 3rd Ward at 11 o'clock. Ruth, good morning. 11 o'clock, we are volunteering. Guys, I'm going to be real with y'all, man. If y'all come out with us and you have your Rep the City gear, your Houston versus all y'all, or your Love the City, wear it so they know that we together. You know what I'm saying? I want them to know that we going out to support together and that we rocking together. So then that way they know, okay, cool. That all them came together. We will be socially distanced. We will have masks on. If you from my crossover family and you got some crossover gear, wear your crossover gear so they know, okay, man, boys is giving back this crossover out here. We the S word, service. That's what we about. That's what we get into this whole, until things get back together. Interceding champ, I appreciate you, cousin. Thank you for yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Shedrick, I got your shirt in the car. My boss, don't please, Jeremiah, please do not let me forget to get Carlos shirts from Port Arthur. we got to pull his shirts. Because the man worked with me at church, y'all. He really my supervisor in our department. And he really be talking to me crazy behind these Port Arthur shirts. I don't know why people from Port Arthur always like the fights, y'all. People from Port Arthur, it don't always have to start with a fight. It don't. Brother Satan, you better have my shirts next time. I say, Brother Los, I got you. So we're going to pull Brother Carlos shirts. I got him. Okay, so we in Third Ward today. That's at 11 o'clock. Whenever we get back to the north side, the apartments that we are going to, because I want y'all to, God dog, it's in that phone. It's in the phone we streaming on. I believe it's the Providence at Champions. She sent me confirmation from the apartments that they said their water was going to be back Saturday. She said the water is still not on for the tenants at the Providence at Champions, 5100 Cypress Creek Parkway. So that's where we're going. Whenever we leave Third Ward, we will be going to 1960 to serve that area. Tomorrow we'll be back in A-Leaf. So if you guys know any apartments in A-Leaf or any senior citizens in A-Leaf that do not have water and they need water, please contact us today so we can set up a route tomorrow and a place to coordinate if they live in A-Leaf to where they can come and pick up the water from. Man, it's very, very, very important that we kind of help ourselves and help each other. The Providence at Champions. Okay, so our agenda today is the Shape Center in Third Ward. And then for the people who live on the north side, whenever we leave, we're going to go to the Providence at Champions and the Providence at Champions and go serve their community with whatever water that we have left after we leave Third Ward. So, man, y'all, that's what we doing today. We serving. It feel like I know it's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Normally I be having like entertaining stories for y'all and stuff like that. But man, my attention has really just been on super serving the community and being sure that these senior citizens get what they need. Let me just look and make sure there ain't nothing crazy in the news that I've missed real quick. And let's do this.
Starting off your day the right way.
Let's get into it.
Here's your morning motivation on the AM Wake Up Show.
All right, man. Morning motivation this morning. I posted this on Instagram yesterday, but I shared with you today. Some people will never be happy for you because the blessing didn't happen for them, right? And when I say that, I know that sounds deep, but it's real. It's a lot of people that because God put you in a position or because God is blessing your small business right now or because God is helping you get situated in whatever you've been praying and working for, it almost seems like they hating because the blessing didn't come for them. So y'all people, y'all friends, they know you have a small business. They know you have a new idea that you just launched. They know you're trying to do something, but they not happy for you because it didn't happen for them, right? What y'all got to understand is that just because God blessed us don't mean he won't bless you too. Your blessing just ain't got here yet. But you can't trick yourself out your blessing. God don't bless haters. I'm going to say it one more time. God don't bless haters. You hear me? You out there hating, you're mad at these folks. God don't bless haters now. Don't be no hater. When that blessing happen for them, clap and be happy because you plant that seed. You can't be no hater and get no blessing. I never seen a hater get blessed. Seen a lot of people get blessed. Never seen a hater get blessed. That's why they always mad. That's why they always in bad mood. Never seen a hater get blessed. Never. Never seen a hater get blessed. Don't block your blessing, man. Real talk. Big shout out everybody that has been donating. Go ahead and go get ready. If you didn't get a chance to rock with Sunday, whenever we got water to PV, big shout out to our Crossover Bible family. Check it out. Radio Boss, love the city, rep the city. Today we had a busy day. My partner in crime, my wife, we got out here today, and she said, "Hey, baby, I just want you to just keep your mask on." So y'all been seeing us masked up all day.
granddaddy. Shout out Jay. It's a young student from Prairie View that got this whole process started. So, man, big love to the whole student body of Prairie View. Loving on the city this whole pandemic and beyond. Touching people with the love. Shout out Prairie View. Y'all don't wait no water. We got a pallet of water for y'all on the way to Prairie View. That's how you catch the ball. Oh, man, this is the water trying to jump out about to stop. Started off on Kirkwood. Shout out Midwest Tony Connection. The brother Gip. Man, amazing hot dogs, black owned business, man. Y'all show the brother love. Got some hot dogs from them to move around for people and other families in need. Then we got a chance to go by the Houston area Urban League. 3 pallets of water. You welcome. Y'all welcome. Hey, y'all better tear them chips up. You hear me? Okay, give them chips. All right. Boom. Houston area Urban League, man. We definitely got a chance to pull up and grab some water yesterday. The city of PV let me know that they needed water. Nobody had brought water to them yet, so through the Houston area Urban League Crossover Bible Fellowship, found them a whole pallet of water. So the senior citizens and those that need Prairie View water is on the way. And man, last stop in Fifth Ward, some of our supporters of the brand, Rep City brand, had sent a message that said that they still had no running water. And of course, it was going on almost a week since the winter. We pulled up and looked out for our people. One thing everybody remembers is that giving back is not a competition. Like showing love is not a kind of do what you can. Help the people that you know, man. What you can do from the heart, man. God see that. And that's what we do. Just moving from the heart. Rep City, love the city brand. Kiara, Shamika, and my kids, man. From my family to your family. Please be safe, man. God bless y'all. And hey, we out here living on the city.
Check this out, Quenisha. I just got a message from a viewer. He says he has a 93-year-old aunt that's in Fifth Ward and a 94-year-old aunt that is in Cashmere Gardens that need water, and he sent his name and his phone number. I'm gonna drop it to the group. If we have one of my AM Wake Up Show family members that is on the north side in the Fifth Ward area, maybe we can coordinate it. But he left both of their addresses. Let's try to get them some water to them today. Even if you have to pull up and I give you some cases of jugs or whatever we need to do, let's get that figured out for this 93-year-old and this 94-year-old over there in the Fifth Ward area. Let's be sure we pull together today and get these senior citizens taken care of. Straight up. Now, I'm gonna share something with y'all real quick, and I haven't done it yet, but I promise I'm gonna try to get it up this week. My wife and I, we've been sitting on something for quite some time and trying to figure out how to roll it out the right way. And what I want to tell y'all is, again, for us, we've been trying to figure out, just as a brand. Of course, they see us loving on the city, but how do we continue to build that up? The shirt that I'm wearing is a shirt that we've had since we got our mural downtown. If you see the We Love Houston sign, we have a mural that is right next to the We Love Houston sign, and people see it all the time, but we've never talked about it, so they don't even know it's us. You'll see the Houston handwritten with the circle and the cross for the T, right? And then on the back of the shirt, it's real big on the back, right? We never put those shirts up. We never put those shirts out. We had them. We wanted to do something whenever COVID really first hit. And I was like, man, baby, because, the shirt is significant because anybody that follows the brand know a lot of the logos I come up with, I draw them out. I do all of that first. So this was like a handwritten T. Like I wrote the city Houston. We circled it, man. Anytime I wear it, we get a great response on the shirt, right? And so all of our T-shirts, we name them. Like if you go to the site, it'll be the Big Love Tee. If you go to the site, it'll be this, that, and we just name all of our t-shirts. And so it finally hit me, y'all, this morning, because we wrote the signature by hand. The logo was handmade, and they just scanned my logo. And so what I think we do is we call this the Helping Hand Tee. And what I want to do is put this shirt up on the site at some point this week. Every dime that we make from this shirt will go back to support the community and back to buying water and buying supplies or helping people with gas money or buying plumbing support, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. So I might need a day or so to get it together. And then the other thing is we also have other cities. We have Galveston. We have Mo City. We have different cities like this. And we'll put the shirt up on the site. And if you want to donate to that area, then all you would do is just buy a shirt, and 100% of those proceeds will go to supporting those areas in need inside the area that the shirts go. So Austin, Mo City, Galveston, Houston, and just based on the needs, you know what I'm saying? That's how we're gonna take and do with this shirt. So this t-shirt, literally this morning, man, it just hit me. This will be the Helping Hand t-shirt, and 100% of the proceeds will go to giving back to people that are in need in different areas. So man, I'm excited. I feel like the way that we've been going and growing as a brand and as a movement, as a show, man, has been everything. So again, thank everybody for the love and the support. My Crossover Bible Fellowship family, man, love y'all. Man, it's been a pleasure, honor serving and going to war with y'all and getting on the front lines and being sure that, you know, we help make that impact. That's what it's about. It's always about the impact, not the news activists. Y'all will never see me on the news, man. I'm telling y'all now, I'm not trying to do no news interviews for what we doing. This God work. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to do the interview at a church, god dog, and I ain't doing no news interview. We all right. It's enough people dancing in front of them cameras. That's not what we doing, man. We for the people. Period. Let's keep on giving back. You know what I'm saying? Quenisha has a GoFundMe set up. Man, they say her sister-in-law. I believe it was her sister-in-law passed. There was some foul play. You know, could have been some foul play involved, but there are at least 3 young kids that have lost their mother. And man, trying to get some support and trying to you know, help get that situation situated for these young kids. And definitely, you know, anything we can do, you know, as a community, as a group, let's pull together, you know, and see, you know, how we can help it out. So Quenisha, be sure you probably already did. I just haven't looked. Put it inside the group so we can repost it and do those things, man. Y'all, let's pull together and support. Sending my prayers out to Jesse and Quenisha and their family. Anytime you deal with a loss, it's a hard thing. A lot of time people would tell you, hey man, I know what you're going through. Hey sis, I know what you're going through. And some of us have lost people before. So to a certain extent, you do know what they're going through. But at the same time, you don't, because you don't know how much that person meant to their family. And you don't know the loss that they have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And how emotionally, how hard it is for people to move forward, especially when you lose a mother. So Quenisha, again, like I told you on the phone, definitely praying and pulling for you, because even in spite of everything that's been going on with her family, Quenisha and Jesse have still been frontline and still out here giving back. And we really, you know, we love you guys. We appreciate that. So again, that's a Quenisha page. If anybody wants to tap in and support, you know, Facebook, Quenisha Williams. The kids are under 10 years old, and it's 3 kids. So be sure we can do what we can do to support. Guys, I'm finna get ready to start moving. My wife and I and my son, we will be getting ready to head to 3rd Ward. 11 o'clock, we'll be at the Shape Center. So anybody that's rocking with the AM Wake Up Show, you guys can check the AM Wake Up Show group, and the information will be there. So let's be sure that we, let's pull together and get out here and get some resources to those that need it. Y'all please wear your mask, take your vitamins, man. Take your vitamins. I ain't gonna lie, I finna go take my sea moss and stuff right now. Give me some good old oatmeal real quick, get the day started off the right way. Let's rock, guys. Let's mobilize for the people, man. Everything we do is for the people. That's who moves the needle. That's what it's about. Shout out Denise too. Denise, if you sent your number, girl, I didn't even go check my message. Tripping. But again, thank you. And let us know about those plumbing supplies that come in so we can try to help get it to the brother. Somebody hit me yesterday too and said they hit the plumber and the plumber didn't hit them back. I know a lot of people have been reaching out to him. And they've been trying to do it based on what side of town they're on. So again, we'll check in and see what side of town they're on. We'll check in with them on the show tomorrow. But again, man, y'all know Tuesdays be a hard day because we get up, we grind, we work out, we do everything we do, and then we still go do the club from Denise. Did he hit you back? Okay. We still go do the club from 12 to 2, so we probably don't get home till about 3, and then still get back up on Tuesday, get the show knocked out, go to my meeting at church, or today I'll be in 3rd Ward at the Shape Center volunteering and giving back. So that's what we doing, man. We're not taking no shortcuts, no days off. This is hard. This is hard for real. But I feel like, man, there's people in our city that need us, that have it harder than what we have it. So we're going to keep going hard for them, for the people, period. Man, I love my city. I love my city like I love my family. That's true. That's true. So, man, thank y'all for waking up. Thank y'all for rocking. I appreciate it. I'm going to get this oatmeal. We're going to try to get out the door for 10 so we can be there and set up at 11 o'clock. I think I just got another cash app. Let me see so I can be sure I shout out. Okay, this brother Carlos from church. Michael, I appreciate you. Amanda, I appreciate you. Tiffany, Consuelo, Dina, Kalita. I got it. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for real. Boom, 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 boom. Kiana, girl, we waiting on PA to get ready. Me and PA been talking about the game. We just, whenever he gets situated, we gonna be sure that we get situated with this game and make it happen. Again, y'all, hey man, you want to join our Facebook group? It's the AM Wake Up Show Day Ones. Look for that group on Facebook. Shout out our community, man. We growing. Also, shout out everybody that sponsored the senior. We definitely appreciate you. Only $4. The water is about $4 a case from Sprout, where we found it at. And so that's how we going. And for everybody that shared the video, thank you guys so much. Man, can I do this without y'all? We going and growing, y'all. Every morning, every day, going and growing. And of course, on Instagram at the AM Wake Up Show. Much love. Man, y'all be good. We'll see y'all here in a minute out there in 3rd Ward. Cannot wait to pull up on y'all. Be sure you wear your Rep the City gear. And yeah, man, let's keep on going.